Hi guys, it's Train Sim USA here, and I will be featuring a Searchlight Simulations horn swapping tutorial. And after I just hit my elbow, ouch. And I've had a couple questions asking me that they can't follow my probably badly worded tutorial, so I'm going to show you like a video version. And the first thing I want to do is open Steam, go to Library, right click on Train Simulator, click Properties, and just right click on Properties, bring it up, go to Local Files, browse Local Files. Okay, it'll bring up the main Railworks folder, and you're going to click Assets, and you're going to scroll. I'm just going to pick the GP9 pack, because it has like, what, 6, 7, 8 locomotives in it, and they all use the same horn, but this tutorial will show you how to separate it basically from the packs. So if I want, and they all have like an SK3 or something I put on there, but I want the CN, and the CN I want to have a P5 for it. And before I go to P5 and XML, I want to show you how to associate bin files with SIRS. So you're gonna see I already got it down there, but choose default program. More options. I'm using Windows 8. It might be different on Windows 7 or Windows 10. And you're gonna associate it. You're gonna go find the Railworks folder. I already got it pretty saved, so I'm going to the main folder. Now scroll down. You're gonna find a SIRS XE. You're gonna click Open, and it should be in that list after a while. And then if you click again, you'll see keep using SIRS, and it should save all bin files for SIRS. So let's get on with changing this out to a P5. So here's the bin file, and it contains all the numbers, textures, child objects like lights, even though if there's not really lights and stuff, but we're looking for the horn sound, and usually there is called horn sound as a child. It's almost usually at the bottom of the list, but you can see that it goes audio, rail vehicles, diesel, GP9, cab, GP9 horn sound XML. Now, the SK3, I don't want the SK3, so I'm going to put a space, and I'm going to type P5 XML. I'm going to close that, and I'm going to save it, and I'm going to delete. Well, you could leave it open if it don't work, but in this case I'll leave it open. GP9 pack, go back to the audio where it was pointing at the GP9 cab folder, and I made this not too long ago, but just for the sake of doing it again, you're going to copy, paste, rename it, and make sure the file name's right, and then open with SIRS. Okay, now we get the XML. Now the XML, or the horn control, it'll be like, what's it in here? GP9 horn proxy XML or something, and you'll see it. I have it changed, but you're looking for this component line that says proxy name, GP9, yada yada yada. So this would be the file name that you're looking for, GP9 horn. It would be like proxy XML, I think it is anyway. So I want to put a P5 on there, and so that I'm gonna go into my assets, and I'm gonna go to my MWL audio. And the P5 that I want is from the FDL16, which is being reworked, I hear. Haven't heard nothing about it in a while. But we're looking at file names now. So I'm going to copy this. And I do it kind of fast, but notepad. Just a new line. Put a slash. And then we're going to go to find the P5 horn control proxy, and I just want the P5 horn control, not the proxy bin. I don't think it matters if you put the proxy bin too much. It's already looking for a proxy XML or bin, But that is what the file name we're looking for. And you're going to copy that. And then go back to the P5. Then you're going to do this number and just replace it. Bam. That's all you need to do. And I really should have kept that window open. If I can get back to it. I can probably get back to it. Just take me a moment to get back to it. Because I have to commit it. Let's see. Here we go. And back in audio. Diesel, you know, the whole thing. The whole 9 yards. Okay. Gonna commit save, yes. It's gonna show up and you're gonna commit that. Now, I have a blueprint. It's just a little, it deletes all the blueprints. What I'm doing is reloading the sim. This might take a bit. To reset. It shouldn't take too long though. I'm just basically forcing a reinstall basically of DLC without going into the game. It's a nifty little program, or batch file in this case. Did at least, I don't know. You know what? I could do this much faster. Let's see. Back to this. I can do it so much faster. Should have just went in the folder and did it myself instead of doing the little program. Wasting time and all that. Okay, GP9. It doesn't have a bin, so I'm guessing it doesn't have a catch, so it should be okay. Don't save. Now, let's see if I can switch this over. I can start up Train Simulator because I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be a black screen. Okay, now we're in the Railworks or Train Simulator main menu, and you're gonna want to go to Build, and I'll bring up all your routes and stuff. Scenario tab. Okay. Now we're gonna scroll all the way down to Test Track, and I already got a GP9 horn test, but for the sake of this tutorial, new scenario, just click the origin, type in GP9 horn test, free roam standard, just click free roam, and Test Track will load in a minute or two, or in 30 seconds or so. I use Test Track because it loads fast. Now, I just realized you can't really see my cursor, but I can point it out to by highlighting it. And your editor will be kind of like unpinned like this. It'll be like this initially. You'll be staring at this. What you want to do is pin this one, and also pin it by clicking it, and pin also this side. Now, we don't have any trains. To remedy this, object set filter, click on it. It'll pop up this tab. Scroll down, and in this case, I will need the FDL pack to get the horn sound working. And you can, this is also doubles as a tutorial how to enable it for routes and stuff. And I hope it doesn't crash, because I don't remember the other time it crashed. Can't wait for 64-bit. And let's see, we're gonna go to RSC and the GP9 pack, which is down here somewhere, right here. That's gonna bring up all our engines. And here's our CN unit. And click this, put a driver, click the big play button, save changes, yes. Save changes can also be initiated with the press of the F2 command key, and we're gonna click OK. So now it's loaded, and it's pretty loud. I'm gonna just tap it, and it should have changed the horn. Yep, That's the bell for like the CN. And that's the P5. The P5, which I like. But yeah, that's how you change horns. And it's pretty simple if you know what you're doing, but most people really don't. But yeah, that should answer any and all questions on how to change stuff for the full file system, answers, and a couple other things. And this video will be uploaded sometime tonight, I guess, when I get back. Probably 1, 2 o'clock in the morning-ish. Maybe tomorrow. It might be tomorrow. But this is Train Sim USA signing off. Thank you. Thank you for watching.